what's up guys? Opeth09 from bodybuilding.com. Yeah, I've had a little bit of my pre-workout stuff, getting a little bit amped up. Yeah, just driving to the gym. Just have to drop off some paperwork for work real quick. Otherwise I don't get paid. But yeah, no work today. It's 9:30ish in the morning. No school today equals no work for me today. So I'm just gonna go to the gym here. I figured I started doing PHAT. So I really like to show you guys how I do PHAT in regards to like everything, like how I do my reps, how my form is, like rep scheme, form, exercises. Why do I do what I do? Like, there's probably a lot of things that people see me do, like what the fuck would you do that for? And honestly, I like to call everything I do, like there's a method to the madness for everything. Like, some things I do with like the most controlled, strict form ever. Other things are more normal, and other things just like choppy and weird looking. And you're probably like, what the hell? Like, how's it? Why? But like I said, there's a method to madness, and I'll explain it when the time comes. Freaking A. It's pre-workout actually is kicking in pretty hard right now. Top tier nutrition, Pumping Iron, by the way. I'm a rep for them. I love all their stuff, honestly. Pumping Iron is probably one of the best pre-workouts I've ever had. I wouldn't say it's the best. I've had better, but it's very good. It's all around good product, good energy, good pumps, good focus. I've had a better focus product. I'm sure everybody can guess what that is, but it's banned. I've had better energy, but also banned. And for pump, I don't know. I'd probably say the pump from this probably is one of the best ever. Maybe other than like Super Pump Max. The original, not the BS new one they came out with. It sucks, but yeah. Anyhow, yeah, I'm gonna record some footage stuff, guys, and explain what's going on. Other than that, man, really not too much else to say. I'm just really excited to lift. I normally don't lift this early, but if no work, might as well. I'm gonna go smash the gym here, come back, get something to eat. I'm gonna head to the mall and get some J's, hopefully. Last freaking 2 times I've gone to the foot, like a shoe store to get some J's. Every time I find a pair that I like, they don't have it in my size. And it's not even like a half size too small or a half size too big. It's like, do you have any 9.5s? Nah, bro, we have some 8s and we have some 11s. And like, shit, man, that doesn't work. But, so yeah, that's my plan for today. Maybe even buy like a new hoodie or something, Aeropostale, American Eagle. I've been in like a mood just to get some nice new clothes lately. Probably because none of my clothes fit. But yeah. We're almost to work now. Drop off the paperwork. In closing words, I hope you guys enjoy this new little series I'm gonna do. I plan to do, like, I'm not gonna record every single lift every day for the rest of the time I do PHAT, but I'd like to do 1 or 2 a week, so you guys can get a taste of every single day and even a sense of the progression as I do more weight and more change my reps or whatever, just to show you guys how I do what I do to get stronger and what I do to get bigger, because I do love powerlifting and I do love bodybuilding. I plan to do well in both. I'm not going to sacrifice really one for the other. So you guys have to see, how does this guy get stronger and how does this guy get bigger and do well in bodybuilding? You're about to find out. So thanks, guys. Hopefully you can hear this over the side of my music. If not, I guess I'll have to record it again. Oops. Alright, take it easy, fellas. Opeth09 out. Alright. So, starting off the day with some flat bench. For anybody who follows me, you guys know that I really am not a big flat bench fan. I never do it. I hate it for bodybuilding purposes. I really don't feel it in my chest that well. But going back to PHAT, figured I want to do another powerlifting meet, and they don't do powerlifting incline bench, so gotta freaking practice flat. No big deal. So, as I said in my log, like, I'm focusing on letting it chill on my chest for a good second, as if in a meet where they say press. You have to say press before you press it. So you'll notice every rep, pause it on my chest, explode up. So I did 225 for 5. Here's 245 for 5. Really easy. The last one was
felt a tiny bit hard, but it didn't look hard at all. Kind of more just like my triceps getting a little bit tired. And then, you know, your form loosens up a little bit when you do higher reps too. It's easier to do a single than it is to do a set of 5 or a set of 3, whatever. There's 275. 275 felt really light for the first 3. Well, the third one was kind of hard, but it still felt light. But the fourth one, I don't know what happened. I honestly got off my chest really easily, and then I just kind of died halfway up. I don't know if it was because my form loosened up a little bit or my triceps were a little fatigued, but it's usually the opposite of what normally happens. Here's 295. First one, once again, felt pretty good. I was a little bit tired because of the extra reps and stuff, but then the second one, just like, same exact thing, got a little stuck in the top, which is so weird for me. But that's the complete opposite of how shit goes for me. It's always the bottom. So, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe my triceps were just a little bit tired today or something. I don't know. But I'm happy it wasn't getting stuck on the bottom at least. Now here's some standing overhead press. I never do these, and I've certainly never done them after doing bench before. If I do them at all, it's on shoulder day fresh. I can get 185 for like 6, but today 165 kicked my ass, and I can honestly say my shoulders were, you know, tired. And then finally, for my second accessory powerlifting movement to complement my bench, I did some skulls, 45 per side on the easy bar. I really focus on keeping my elbows back more so than normal. I don't bring the bar to my skull. I bring it behind my head slightly. You'll see towards the end that my elbows move a little bit, and I was getting pretty tired. I just wanted to do 8. Once I got to 8, I was like, alright, let's just do 10. And then my form kind of went to shit, or whatever. This is, after all, I like primarily do it for bodybuilding, so a couple, you know, cheat reps or whatever aren't gonna hurt you. So that's how I do it sometimes. Now on the back, did some hammer strength rows, 4 plates plus a quarter per side, 6 reps per side. My form was pretty good, I thought. It was freaking super hard to hold on to it today. No straps, my hands were getting sweaty. I was sweating really good today, and I was just having a hard time, honestly, keeping a hold of the thing. My back felt strong enough as my grip was giving out. So I need to buy some new straps. They broke a couple weeks ago doing the shrugs, so I'll have to invest in that sometime. I also did some lat pushdowns, which I didn't get filmed. I couldn't get the right angle. Didn't feel like goofing around with it, so went on to some buys. Did some curls. Here's some 40s. As you can tell, form's pretty good. Really focusing on getting a good, hard, strong squeeze at the top. Coming down pretty slow, keeping constant tension on the buys. It's how I've been doing my curls for the most part lately. Basically, strong contraction, and then a, you know, strong negative as well. Instead of just throwing it up, squeezing it, letting it drop down, throwing it up, squeezing it, like really focusing on the negative. Really focusing on a good squeeze. So, this was a set with 40s. I did 25 for 10, 35 for 10, and then I did the 40s for 8, which is the set here. Then I also did some hammer curls for a couple sets after, which I also did not get to film due to people being in the way and not wanting to be that guy who, yeah, too much pump, it hurt. And last exercise of the day, excluding abs, which I obviously did not film because I have freaking abs, tricep pushdowns. Interestingly enough, actually, I watched the Matt Otis video, and he said that underhand pushdowns don't do any different part of the tricep than overhand, and the only thing different about it is you have a weaker strength. So sticking with the overhand for now. I was obviously stronger, but alright guys, that's it for now.
Hey guys, just got off my lift. Pretty good lift today. Basically hit all of my numbers from last week and made slight improvements on some. The only thing that really didn't progress, or you could even say regressed, was maybe bench, but really no, because I did a little more reps on my lighter sets. Like, I think last week I did 225 for 3, and then 275 for 3, and then 295 for a kind of hard 2, but still not like a ridiculously hard 2. and then 315 for 1. But this week I did 225 for 5 and 245 for 5, then 275 for 4. So by the time I got to 295, I was a lot more fatigued than normal. A couple more sets, some higher reps. But other than that, everything was improvement from last week. So feeling good, going home. Gotta stop at Walmart real quick and buy some vitamins. And then go home, eat some food, shower up, and head off to the mall to hopefully get some freaking J's on my feet. So take her easy, guys. See you next time.